I elected, I know Ashwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu's coffee. You know, be the candidate of the All Progressive Congress (APC) for inside of the 2023 presidential election. And I come outside the talk. So we are not afraid. Now, so Governor Erufai talk. In talk, I'm for inside of BBC Hausa. During by the time of yesterday, when they follow them, they relate for BBC Hausa Day, and I didn't TikTok say, walk about Ninu Aso Rock, Jiso Royi, we know they fear you. We know they fear you. Now, so you come outside, going to talk the Governor Nasir El-Rufai of Kaduna State. That one is one of the big things, and people don't react. That one I follow up to the first one when he first talk. When he say, in belief, say some cabal there when he say they want to sabotage the matter. Then he follow him up with some other comments when he make. Now, people don't react to that particular matter. Many people don't react. Some people call during newspaper reviews, say, different type of reaction. I don't know how you see that matter. I don't know how you feel. The numbers then there 0903 22 29 797 0818 22 22 205 0808 22 22 037. All of the numbers. Open mic. The mic they open. Yusuf, Yon, hold the mic. For here, we not go. Hold the mic and talk. Nobody go off your mic. Hold the mic, talk, make we reason. Based on one or two. Now, the other things where they up there. Now, one terrorist, what they call Kachala Baleri, they don't talk, say, him and in gang don't buy some kind of weapons with new Naira notes, okay? Then I'm waiting Life Lion from Life Camp in the try talk that time, but we don't see her for the headlines. That make me really give them, we don't see her for the headlines. But I don't see him here, Life Lion. He there here, terrorist Kachala Baleri, say him and in gang, according by reports, this one day for inside of Daily Post this morning, say him and in gang, they don't do anything. They don't purchase some weapons with the new notes. Well, where them purchase, how them purchase, well, I don't know how they take a purchase. But the Baleri, they're one of the most wanted terrorist leaders, where they terrorize some areas for inside of Zamfara, Katsina, and Kaduna states, and some parts of Niger Republic. They show himself a video when they sample the newly redesigned Naira notes. Now, that video, they show the terrorists, they sample the newly redesigned Naira notes, but not that video, no proof. You don't show any proof, say him buy weapons with the money. Then I'm waiting and they try to talk. Say, well, okay, they don't show us video where the transaction go. How they come out with this report, say him buy weapons with the new note. Well, we can get access to the new notes. We see the new notes for the video. But how him buy notes, him buy guns, him buy ammunition with them, we don't know. We never fit confirm that one. But he did there for Daily Post this morning, and on some of the things where they make the headlines from yesterday into today. Now what do they check on top of the matter? Now, still, Federal High Court for inside of Abuja yesterday don't give order, say make the Independent National Electoral Commission, aka INEC, make them accept the nomination of candidates of the Labour Party for inside 24 states for 2023 general elections. Justice Inyang Ekwo now give this order on Thursday than yesterday when they deliver judgment on top of the matter when they said file against the LP to challenge the non-recognition of 24 candidates for inside 24 states. They don't challenge the LP, say, man, I don't get candidate to join. And I don't get candidate to join. And I don't get candidate. But the Federal High Court for inside of Abuja don't give order. Say make INEC accept the nomination of those candidates for each of the 24 states based on one or two. Now, yes, somebody they react, say this particular story about terrorists buying weapons, say they're very fishy. You see, it be like say them, the terrorists just want to blow their trumpet, make we no fear, and make we no they afraid. We will prevail. Thank you so much, Phil, for that one. We don't talk. He say make we no fear, make we no shake. So we go prevail. Say them, they just want ginger because they sample the video, they sample the money for the video, but nothing show. Say they get transactions, say they go buy gun or buy ammunitions or buy weapons. So why it news? It for Daily Post this morning. But anyway, Phil, they tell us this morning, say make we no fear, make we no shake, say nothing they occur. Alright, so that one day and the things and things is open mic Friday this morning, 14 minutes past 8 o'clock, 0903 22 29 797 0818 22 22 205 0808 22 22 037. Now the time to call call. No wait till the end before you go start to the call, so that we go fit to take your call, make you express yourself. The open mic 9 be this one on top Super Citizen at Sunrise, the Citizen FM 93.7. Now, some of the things that we still is up to guide us or help us for the open mic arrangement. Now, the other things we up. Now, this one, they say many people will be saying they trapped for inside of the matter. We consign 3-story building we collapsed for 4th Avenue for Gwarimpa for Abuja yesterday morning. Very sad one. People they trapped. People as at that yesterday morning, people trapped for their Boloscoff rescue mission. Don't they go on there? But according by the report, they say at least 2 people. Then confirm at least 2 people say they buy for inside of the matter. 2 people at least say they confine them. They buy for inside of the matter. Now they don't make efforts to rescue the remaining people. They don't rescue the remaining people, and efforts still they go on there for inside of the matter. 4th Avenue for Gwarimpa for Abuja. Sad one there. Yesterday night this particular one up. I see them. They fly up and down. It shocked me. That's the same Gwarimpa there. Personally, I don't live there. I don't live for 3rd Avenue. And the first place, one of the first places when I enter Abuja, I be that 3rd Avenue for Gwarimpa. Just imagine and say, imagine. What if? All these kind of tragedies, if it happen to anybody, anywhere. All right. And of course, make they pay attention to some things, because I know, say, buildings, I don't know how long a building supposed to last before the building will get the right to collapse. I don't know whether building get right to just collapse like that if the people will work on that building, whether they do what they're supposed to do or not. I don't really know. But now very sad one be that it happened for Gwarimpa there yesterday. All right, that's one of the things that will trend. The other matter, Ondo State Police Command don't arrest a 20-year-old apprentice in name now Josiah Godwin. What did Josiah Godwin do now? Josiah Godwin carry knife. He cut in Oga will be Joseph, Savior Joseph. He caught the man, the man, a by go. The man go. For inside of where they call Imafon community, for inside of Akure South local government area for Ondo State there. I don't know what in the drag, him and Oga they drag. Then drag, till he then go, he carry cutlass, go cut in Oga. In Oga, in him na apprentice, he did learn work for a master hand. Very sad one. He carry the cutlass, go cut the man. Now that one day there, scuff in don't day for inside of the net. They don't in two hands, don't talk to one hand. That one mistake they not handcuff him. And in day for inside of police, Ondo State Police Command there, they don't hold him down. And the investigation they go on, made it know. Now not be saying cut the man. Apart from say, according by how the reports TikTok, they say after when he take run the matters, when he take cut the man there, they got after when kill him, he can carry in dead body, can go through way for inside of well. For inside of one site where then they walk. Construction site where then they walk for site. He carry the man, go for one well where they the site, he throw the man put for inside of the well there. You dey see this kind of world where we dey inside. So you dey see this kind of thing. Now what is up for Ondo State? He dey out there. One of the things we saw as the matter take be open mic Friday on top Super Citizen at Sunrise, 18 minutes past 8 o'clock. How you see the matter as then they sup. Now the Central Bank of Nigeria, aka CBN, yesterday don't tell banks, our banks. They call them, say, oh yeah, make una start payment of redesigned Naira notes over the counter. And the maximum daily payout limit, that's the highest money when I go fee pay per person, 20,000 naira of the new notes. 20,000 naira of the new notes over the counter. For inside of banks, CBN come outside yesterday, give that particular directive, say banks, hello. But we don't see, based on this whole money, since this redesigning of the new Naira notes, some people don't complain, say, it be like, say, if CBN talk, bank, they listen to them. Because when they first start, CBN been talk, say, yes, now through ATMs, 9 banks go to dispense the new notes, make banks load the ATMs with new notes. But even before they shift the deadline, few days to the deadline, people still go ATM, they collect old notes. So you come the wonder, should not CBN no release the notes? I've been a bank, now stubborn. Now CBN, they don't give another directive. Say banco. If people come over the counter, 20,000 naira, and I be the limit. They don't feel collect past 20,000 naira over the counter. And new notes. Make we observe, make we see whether banks again, whether they go follow these directives, or whether they go get excuse where they go drop, we go make them not go follow them like that. Now the director corporate communication for CBN, in name na Osita, one is Sobi. Income side going to talk this one for instead of statement. They talk say the CBN now they go collaborate with Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, aka EFCC, make them prosecute abusers and sellers of naira notes. Sellers of now, it can be like say people they buy money. Because how you go use explain, say you want to go withdraw small money, they go tell you say 5K, 500. Now, not for people we want to withdraw 5K. Now, some capable conspiracy theory they fly up and down. We didn't talk say even banks they run them on a big level. Or bankers and some kind of financial people they run them on a big level with millions. Let me give you so million. If you want to withdraw so million, you go add so amount on top. It can't be like say the way they get dollar to naira exchange. It can't be like say we want to get naira to naira exchange again for inside the country. But then what in the people they pay 1K, 100 naira to withdraw 1K for POS. They say some banks, some ATMs have they don't configure them only 1K. You go ATM collect 1K. Anyway, then they help you to manage your money, make you not spend too much money. You know reason like that. See the brighter side of things. Look at the brighter side. They manage your money because if they give you free hand, if you go withdraw the money with their account, imagine say then they help you, they ration your money. See, look, I'm like from that angle. Now for you. Anyway, we see they here. Open mic Friday, Super Citizen at Sunrise, Citizen FM 93.7 for Abuja. 21 minutes past 8 o'clock. They call me the chief priest that day here. So with you on top of the open mic arrangement, the number stayed here to put the body on top of the matters where they ground 0903 22 29 797 0818 22 22 205 0808 22 22 037. All of them now the numbers where you go take the call. Meanwhile, the Director General of the Atiku Okowa People's Democratic Party (PDP) Presidential Campaign Council for inside of Rivers State, in don't talk something. We go check that one out when we come. Make I just see who they call this for this side now. How they are show now this morning now. Hello.
The man with enough Bongo and Njanja.
And only one person they call me like this. I they suspect you. Who be this? Make them know.
ID they call.
All the ID.
Good morning, sir.
Morning to you, Sakwa. How your side this morning, ID?
Oh, bless God. How was the night?
The night don't go. That one old story. Now the day we did so. ID
let's thank God.
We thank God.
Let's thank God for another lie.
No be lie. ID confirm your location for record.
Presently, I did Guarimpa.
You know you did outside where collapse happened.
I just left the place.
You go see Kurikuri Kali.
I couldn't get to the place, but I was looking at it from afar. Sorry, some of my dear brothers. Open mic Friday.
Yes, so freestyle. Let us know based on the headlines and all the many things with the sub. Express yourself within the cycle of reasoning.
All right. The issue Governor of Kaduna State.
Yes.
Madam El-Rufai.
Yes.
About some people in the presidency that are not comfortable with the candidature of Tinubu.
Yes.
He said something very reasonable. But when he wanted to finish the whole thing, I think I heard him say some people should go and die. I think that was the concluding part of this submission. That is 8 speech. Ezemmuo, if on this platform, if I finish this discussion with you and I use that phrase,
no, you're not gonna make sense. If you use them, you're not gonna make sense.
And I will not even say it because I am a responsible Nigerian.
Yes.
But when a sitting governor, it's not even today you will be saying body bags and the rest. Why? What is the problem with our leaders? And the federal government will be talking about hate speech, misinformation, disinformation, and the rest of them, and they are the chief culprits. And they are so untouchable. They are above the law, but we ordinary Nigerians are the ones they will torment. We need to talk to some of our leaders. We need to examine some of our leaders. I didn't want to concur with the chairman of NDLEA. Some of our political exposed persons, she will go for drug test. Honestly, I don't know how you tell Nigerians to go and die. Even if you are referring to a particular group of people, even if they are your enemies, even if they are not Nigerians, you don't need to use that phrase. That is number one. So I think the summation was okay, but at the end, you know what is too much cook. Too much whatever that will spoil whatever.
Too much cook will spoil the broth.
So that is just the whole thing. I don't know if I cannot be more Nigerian than her. So I don't come around and insult our sensibility. That is number one. Then number two, on the issue of the Naira note, you said something that amused me. You said, let us now see whether commercial banks will now obey the directives of the CBN to pay 20,000 Naira via the counter.
Yes.
Let's wait and see. All these CEOs of the money deposit banks, they are more powerful than Emefiele.
How can they be more powerful than the regulator?
Brother.
You know, no. See, you get some things because.
Let me give you the reason, my brother.
Okay, what will be your reason quickly?
I have been an advocate of federal government not appointing a career banker as the CBN governor. That is the problem we have in this country. How will you appoint a career banker as the governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria? Are you telling me you forget his constituency?
But it's just like say, now person where they the system go understand the system. You know reason from that angle.
Why? Where are our economists?
Okay.
Which system? Where are our economists?
Okay.
It is only in Nigeria you see somebody from the banking sector, they will bring him as the central bank to come and head to track. Is it possible in Britain?
Okay.
But they will bring in economists that leverage, banking experience, economic experience, all these other things. But Emefiele is part of it's an integral part of that constituency. So what do you expect?
In no go fit execute, in no go fit and make sure say the banks go. You know what they try talk?
The banks will bankers forum. It goes to bankers forum. It goes to all this meeting. They will tell him, bros, come on, I mean, see. Where are the Naira notes? Why is it that it is now central bank is now issued directive of 20,000? They issued directive about 3 times. Money deposit banks ignored that directive. So that's why I said it seems those CEOs are more powerful than.
All right.
I'm not saying CBN.
All right.
They tend to be powerful because if I give you 100 million Naira to dispense today to Nigeria.
I like how you take correct time. They tend to, say they are more.
The following day, you come around. So, but if an economist happens to be the governor of the central bank, he has no much affiliation. But his problem is the economy. His main focus will be the economy. How to improve the economy through both the fiscal and the monetary policy of the central bank. But this one, look at what we are experiencing. Bandits displaying new Naira notes. Even before, I was even last week, or sometimes when bandits were even spreading or displaying or maybe throwing away old notes. Nigerians come and pick money. So the essence of this is the design of Nigerian bank. The essence is defeated. It has been defeated already.
Well.
Now let's see how the 20,000 Naira will come up.
You're not going to say the essence is defeated. You hit there wrong if you talk like that. You possible.
Nigerians are suffering.
Yes, Nigerians are suffering.
So what is the essence of changing the note?
I agree.
Is it not to better the lot of Nigerians?
Well,
why are we now suffering if the essence has not been defeated?
No. Understanding.
The woman, there was a drama somewhere. There was a drama in one of the banks yesterday where one woman was nearly, Why? Because the teacher could not go to school. Look at what Gbadebo said. Gbadebo said he touched Naira note. Was it yesterday or day before yesterday? The Nigerian working? Government is not dashing us money. It is our money.
All right, thank you.
It is our money.
Right.
Some people that are civil servants, now maybe they'll be expecting their salary, and you tell them to go to the bank and collect 3,000.
All right,
or tell them to go to the bank and collect 20,000.
All right, ID.
What is it?
All right, ID.
Ezemmuo.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I know how the temper be, But make we still take them easy. Make we still take them easy. But I understand you to wait you to talk. But at the end of the day, we're not going to say the policy don't fail totally before it starts. Why? Because some of the things where the CBN governor mentioned about the redesign, first to fight terrorism, second to fight corruption, and some other things where they mention. So it is too early to jump to conclusion, say the purpose done they defeated already. It is too early to jump to that conclusion. Yes, we see videos they go around for social media where we see a supposed or an alleged terrorist where they flash the new Naira notes. Yes, the video they go around for social media there, and though never confirmed officially, but he did there. Now, but that one no means they go say the policy done they defeated already. It's just it's just the start. All right, but I understand most of the things where you on top of the matter. Now, open mic Friday, and I be this one 8:30. Now, within time, don't they talk for the studio here? Super Citizen at Sunrise on top Citizen FM 93.7 for Abuja. They call me the chief priest. Where they check different rishi matters, and you, Seth, you go bring that matter where the hot for your chest. Bring that, come outside and make we talk about them. Now, open mic. All right. So all of the headlines from today, from yesterday. Even if you get idea tomorrow headline on the lighter side of scum. But we could talk about the headlines from today, from yesterday. Any headline with a hot for your chest. The numbers daily are 0903 22 29 797. Now who they are so this morning now? Hello.
Ezemmuo, good morning.
Morning to you, my brother man. Who they talk to us this morning?
Ezemmuo Bode.
Bode? I hear some very tantentious voice for the background there. How your baby day this morning?
They're fine, Ezemmuo. I never touched money for the past how many days now? And I get so many things
to do. But confirm your location for us quickly.
I did presently. I never even come out this morning.
No man.
So I won't get money to come out now.
Nobody say you don't get money.
They won't get to get even come 1,000.
Yeah. And nobody say you don't get to, you get to, but to access your money.
Then the manager, just as you tell this boy, the airport manage the money, and then they are manager of our currency.
Now they talk, look the brighter side. They help you the manager, may not to spend.
So we could not spend that, we could not come broke.
All right, but make we hear you this morning.
On a serious note, Ezemmuo, Nigerians are going to pain. It's not proper. You know, it's a policy that they want to do at the long run, probably may benefit the country. But at the short time, look at the country. People look at their peculiar problems and deal with them when they are making policies. Ezemmuo not did the same MFLA. Now it changed the 100 naira note during the good luck time. When they wanted to when we are doing the centenary celebration, we converted I think we changed the 100 naira and the 15 naira note, and it went seamlessly. There wasn't any problem. You look at Ezemmuo, I tried and went to Maraba market yesterday. Everything is dull. People are looking for money to spend. The market, my cousin brother is doing POS. He has to tell me that the people selling the market before they do give him cash. But now he has to pay before he can even get the money. So they are transferring the aggression back to those who are coming to collect from them, all in the names of who set up the POS. I keep on asking the question. It's not it's not the same CBN who set up the POS. Is there no way when they are doing this policy, they look at the advantage and disadvantage? Make it easier for the POS people to be able to access, at least if it's even 50,000 naira per day or 100,000 naira per day. Make the POS people look a little bit different from we know the people who are doing POS and those who are not doing POS. Ezemmuo, I'm feeling so bad. I'm feeling for Nigerians. People are going to. Why will you pay 1,000 for 10,000 naira?
Because even the POS people too, to access the cash themselves, they collect. Then they hear them. Then they hear me.
Yes, now they are hearing it because they have about 5, 6, 7 ATM cards, and they can only get 5,000 as I yesterday. Maraba First Bank is giving 5,000 naira per withdrawal. You cannot get more than 5,000 naira. For FCMB, they are even trying, but the queue is much. Even to transfer, you cannot access any of the ATM they will transfer in FCMB because people are much. They will know. See, it's not for the police that are even at the gate. They are even trying. Like, see, the bank. I went to meet a friend who is a manager in one of the branches. He cannot even get money for himself, and the CBN is saying, see. Ezemmuo, is a
Yes.
personal opinion.
Yes.
Here
Personal
and here,
opinion. Yes.
CBN has a question to answer in this aspect of distributing this money. If somebody is doing something, they should go after the person.
No,
The
but
banks are not
they
getting the money.
don't go monitoring there? Did they go monitoring all this while? Did they catch some? Did they go monitoring
I
all
don't
this while?
understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, before he said on the counter withdrawal is 500,000. Now he's saying 20,000 naira. What will somebody do with 20,000 naira?
Well,
Why can't they be flexible for now until when things are settled down? Just like Kwankwaso said, the big man has the money. They are not bothered. It is me and you, Ezemmuo, that want 5,000 naira.
You know what that be, big man?
You say one broke turkey, that baby.
You say me and you. You know what that mean? I do, right? You know how much I go for my hand, yeah? I want 1K. You don't 1K cash.
You don't say you big man. You don't be big man now. You don't leave our level. But Ezemmuo is a serious issue. Then
Yes,
you talk
is.
something about cancer.
Yes.
He said something about cancer on the headline. It's on the rise.
Yes,
It's
he
on
did
the
it. He
rise.
did the headline, yes.
These cubes that all these things that we are eating, all these foreign things that they are importing to the country, consumer protection should start doing something about it. They should start doing something because we don't have the facilities in the country. In other developed countries, they have the facilities. In Nigeria, for you to get a therapy for a cancer, you know how much it costs.
Chemotherapy and the rest
in
of
those
that.
days, somebody saw my mother. My mother is still alive. Somebody saw my father. My mother, I was asking, is that your mother?
Whether not your sister?
She's in the village. Whether not my sister. My mother has never do that. My mother has never coiled her hair. It's natural. She eat directly from the farm. Before she still eat iru. She use iru as what she used in cooking.
Yes, her seasoning.
How many
yes.
young ladies today can use iru to cook their food?
All right.
It's a food for thought.
All right. Food for thoughts. Thank you, Body, for that one we don't talk. Makes sense as always. Thank you so much for that one we don't hear now. All right, 8:37. Now within time to talk. As long as say you keep your talk within the cycle of reasoning, make we reason anything and everything on top of the open mic Friday. Now open mic with this one, any talk, any of the headlines or any of the gist with the news, where they do bing, 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 bing for your head, bring and come outside and make all us off, make we put mouth for the matter. All right, the number date is 0903 22 29 797 0818 22 22 205 0808 22 22 037. All of the numbers there. 9 o'clock we go enter newsroom. We'll make we get updates waiting a call for the newsroom. Obodo the world, Nigeria scoff, and Obodo the world. We will get the update by 9 o'clock. But before then, we still there on top of Super Citizen at sunrise. We still there on top of Big Talk Open Mic Friday. That is now. Some things when we still the check, we still the sup, we still the call for the news, where we still the check. Now we don't tell you about the comment of Governor Nasir El-Rufai, and everybody don't react to that one. The video about the supposed or alleged terrorists that would flash money for social media. That one day there, and of course the pronouncement of the courts to when they say the court say, may them give the 24 Labour Party candidates, may they accept their nominations, make INEC accept their nominations. We don't tell you that one. And of course, we talk about the building collapse for inside of Guarimpa. That one day there, we're still hearing about on those state police command when they grab one apprentice, we go by in Oga for inside of Akure there. That one day there. And of course, the central bank yesterday, we don't tell me banks peg the over-the-counter withdrawal at 20,000 naira with the new notes. That one day there. Then we still talk about the director general of the Atiku Okowa People's Democratic Party PDP Presidential Campaign Council for inside of River State. Yes, now there where we did. We named Abia Sekibo. Now Abia Sekibo don't talk or say the state governor Ezemmuo don't order in loyalists and the people where they follow him. Make them support the All Progressive Congress APC presidential candidate Bola Tinubu. According to him, the aides of Wike say then they mobilize voters and they mobilize votes for Tinubu. Then the allegation we are BS Sekibo now don't drop come outside. And based on that one, some people for the party based on this particular one, and based on what happened with the stadium, where the use and the revoking, the approval and the revoking of the approval of the stadium for the campaign, PDP campaign. Now, based on all of those ones, some people don't come outside and talk, say, you be like Wike. In short, Wike is into party and anti-party activity. Now, some of the party members now on the ginger based on that one. Now, I'm waiting to sub. The presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, APC, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and on the night report to say him attack President Muhammad Buhari during a campaign rally for instead of Calabar, the Cross River State capital. For instead of statement, when he say sign, I'm name na Bayo Onanuga, will be Director, Media and Publicity, APC Presidential Campaign Council. And I'm signed the statement. Yeah, I sure do insist. In talk, say, you know, get how you go take how you want take disrespect or throw chook President Muhammad Buhari word. How can I chook my president word? How can I disrespect my president? I go come the throw him word, the throw word give him how. Now, so in talk there, he did there for inside of the matter. Some of the things with the sub Justice OA or Red Sonia for inside of Lagos State High Court in the award 5 million naira damages against singer the singer will be Ikuro Jimmy. How did it take Ikufori Jimmy, and make una forgive me if I don't pronounce this name well. My Yoruba never deep like that. My Yoruba never get yam leg. My Yoruba is still a baby boy. Ikufori Jimmy Abdurrahman, aka Oxlade. Oxlade with a sing song in full name, in real name, now be that Ikufori Jimmy Abdurrahman, aka Oxlade. Now they don't award 5 million damages against them. Waiting in due. Make we hear from this person first and they come back. Out there so now.
Good morning, Ezemmuo.
Morning to you, my brother, man. Who they talk there now?
Patrick.
Patoski.
Yes, sir, my brother.
Patoski walk there. You know, say you now one of the stakeholders. When they be say you don't tell what we don't hear, you never hear your voice. Where you go, since guy?
Brother, these days in the morning I dey busy.
You dey busy for morning, and these days now, if you call, like say somebody they hold your throat. Who they hold your throat like this guy?
They say somebody they hold my throat. They say flu wave they disturb me. I don't try make the thing go. They don't go. Like say I go gather village people for the flu matter.
Go ahead.
Ezemmuo.
I hear you.
Yeah, I want to talk about the building collapse for Gwarimpa.
Go ahead. I hear you. Go ahead. All right. If like say Bato line don't disconnect. Bato line don't disconnect based on 1 or 2. All right, Bato, try call us back. I don't know what happened there. You want to talk about the building collapse of Gwarimpa, but it be like say your line don't disconnect. All right, so try call us back. The numbers they there 0903 22 29 797 0818 22 22 205 and it's called 0808 22 22 037. Make we hear from you. Make we hear from you quickly. Out there so now quickly. Hello,
Namibia, don't come back.
All right. I didn't hear you.
The building collapse for Gwarimpa. It's unfortunate. It's the source of the 2 persons that died, rest in peace. And I just wish that those people who are still trapped in the building get rescued. Now I want to come to the regulative body. You know, this will not be the first time we say this building they collapse. I remember that time we building they collapse on Lagos.
Yeah,
and the year where they say one engineer come TV, they talk of how did they put modalities to curb this kind of incident and building collapse. I just they wonder since then up to now, waiting we don't do, we say we will put in place. For instance, the materials we need to do this building. How comes the substandard materials? And how comes we say sometimes if these architects and engineers they're on site, they notice all these gaps which they will lead to this kind of building collapse. So I just wonder what the regulative body they do. Is it that if it happen now, as it don't happen for Abuja now, you go hear them for TV, you go hear them for newspaper, you go hear them for radio. They will just talk. Then they go wait for the next building and the next one. Me, sometimes they wonder for this our country where they say if something happens, we need the like to learn from it and prevent it.
Me, which I believe for my life is that if something happened to you the first time, if you can, you learn, you prevent it from happening the second time. Now, with me, I believe for my life. But for this our country, something will happen. It will happen again. It will happen again. It will happen again. And people life now they way so. So I just hope that the engineers, the association of engineers will just wake up to their responsibility and see to it that there will be no more building collapse and collapse. Standard Organization of Nigeria. Make them wake up to their responsibility. Some of all these people in the build, they do this materials when they use do building. When they check them too. When they stop, they bring their substandard their materials and builders too. We know Nigerians will like cheap things. No, they go for cheap things. Go for quality.
You say Nigerians like cheep things, my brother.
Nigeria like cheap things.
That's an error of overgeneralization.
No. Ezemmuo is not error.
I say error of overgeneralization because you said Nigerians. That means
Nigerians.
Good.
Is that one better?
Better.
Okay, so Nigerians like cheap things. So, not too like what based on Nigerians don't like so much cheap things like that. So I just hope that this one will be last building collapse in Nigeria.
Yes, we hope so.
Of those two persons rest in peace. And whoever it is, those people they rescue, whoever then they feel pain. I wish they would keep recovery.
Thank you.
And finally, on CBN, 20,000 naira on the counter withdrawal.
Yes.
My brother, a lot of people have said a lot. So what we just talk is that we just say 20,000 will be 20,000. Let me say we will enter the bank. We will go and get another thing. But because these days, fall into true. For the just imagine.
But how much there and the man could get like 3K from your hand there, guy.
But my brother,
anybody will get 5K on a chairman. No be a candidate. What I go use of this my account? I they talk about cash. They tell me about
candidate. I don't get cash. I'm cashless.
I don't get a candidate. Na cash are they fine, guy.
Your candidate I will transfer. You still for you, my brother.
All right.
You say you go if you go come over 1,000. Yeah, you say they regulate your body.
But make we look at from the larger good, from what they don't talk, say it go help solve some of the bigger problems for the country. And a sacrifice where everybody they pay according to how they take talk them.
So we don't doubt say this one a good policy. Me, I don't ever say this one will be good policy. I understand.
But people are suffering.
I understand, but people are suffering.
All right.
And again, the way people they say the time is too.
All right.
Politicians will be saying this money they enter their hand. The money they enter their hand, whether I would like it or not.
All right.
The money they enter their hand. So I just hope that as time goes on, the bank will release this 20,000 for everybody hand, so that money will circulate for everybody hand. And finally, make I just
how many finally? Finally before finally again.
Finally,
this one not finally.
I calculate later more. I one mood of rice now 1,000 around.
1,000.
They try. Honestly, one mood of rice now 1,000. So I don't know if I will tell Mr. President again. They try. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Is there one mood one bar? Say President they try. All right, thank you so much, Pato from New Carol, for that one we don't talk this morning. Open mic Friday on top of the big talk this morning. Super Citizen at Sunrise, Citizen FM 93.7. Check your time, 8:48. Now waiting time to talk 9 o'clock with the Inter Newsroom. But before then, Justice O.A. Oresoya of Lagos State High Court been done award 5 million naira damages against singer Ikufori Jimmy Abdurrahman, aka Oxlade. Now, waiting Oxlade do? Why? You go remember, say he get one time when it be say Oxlade one sex tape just can't they fly up and down. We consign where Oxlade they inside, he did inside of the sex tape. The thing can't they fly up and down. Based on how it take be. Now, based on that particular matter, and sometime around when this one take happen, sometime you got one time. I did try to remember whether not last year or 2 years ago, But based on that matter apparently the matter be inside of court. And then scoff the court now and done last now the judgment that we hear so now when we say based on that sex tape we fly for social media we concern Oxlade and a particular young lady there now the thing now based on that the young lady after Oxlade or scoff come outside come apologize. Now February last year, of course, February 9, 2022, last year, of course. Now, Oxlade, after he don't apologize, but the lady, the matter had been intercourt. The lady say he posted that thing without consent, and the thing don't cause damage to her, and the matter enter inside of court. Last, the court don't award 50 million naira damages against Oxlade. That one did there, and one of the things that we up. Now, another thing where they sup, where we still check based on one or two. Now, for inside of Akwa Ibom State, when the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress will go to make some campaigns there, he gets some of the things. The video will fly around when he talk some things, when he makes some comments about the governor of Akwa Ibom State there, and sit down well with some people. All right, and that one don't they get some reactions. People don't they talk about that one since all these whiles. Many people don't they talk. Now when some of the comments when he make, he say that boy when they call himself governor, you get how he put those comments there. When he talk say he they live from my backyard for Lagos, say he go fit put some lizard and pigeon and scorpions inside of that mansion. All right, now I paraphrase him, but now some of the things that when he talk, he did there for inside of the matter. He did online, there for online everywhere. The videos there everywhere. Okay, so now based on that comment. Now, different job body them don't come outside, they're going to talk like the socio-cultural group for inside of Akwa Ibom State. They don't come outside, they're going to talk. Say the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress say that statement not derogatory remark. The English, so to speak, derogatory remark against the governor, Mr. Udom Emmanuel. Now, another group come outside where they call themselves Afik Iwad Ekid, will be Akwa Ibom Integrity Alliance and Mboho, different groups, Mboho Mparawa Ibibio. All of them, now three groups, Afik Iwad Ekid, Akwa Ibom Integrity Alliance, and Mboho Mparawa Ibibio. All of them don't come outside, they can't talk, say the APC presidential candidates, say that one when in talk, say how far, she still expect, make Akwa Ibom people vote for them after that statement, say still expect like that. Yeah, that one day there. Meanwhile, the governor been come outside and react to that one. The governor say he give them all the cooperation when he's supposed to give them. The airport, in the service airport, you land for the airport, we welcome you, we do everything. The place where you use do the campaign, we approve, make you use them, even though say we know they the same this thing. Carry go. We give you all the cooperation, give you all the support. Why you they attack me for my state? Why you they call me small boy for my state? Then now waiting the governor talk based on one or two. Among other things, we're winning yan. All right, so many people don't they react to that particular matter. Don't they talk say, this talk, go well and go well based on how it be. Now, but now campaign season, we know say at the end of campaigns, everything go they resolved because campaign season with the some people they talk tough, some people they yarn many yarn. Even Governor Udom Emmanuel himself make some comments we need clarification. We need to make them. He say when Tinubu wants start in campaign, run for office 1999, say him now on top of in table. 9 in starts. That particular comment going to confuse people. On top of the table, how? Saying give them money, so did you donate or how? Or maybe that particular statement when you talk, people still don't they ask questions. They don't even understand this your talk, Governor Udom Emmanuel. All of them did there. Now reactions where people they get on top of the matter for that one. Maybe that one. All right, check your time. 7 minutes before 9 o'clock. Now today tie the whole rapper. Now time to the tie the rapper. They pick my ungongo and then janja for inside of the studio here because now kwarapo. Now what in the time to talk? Kwarapo means it is time to pack your load and go. Oh yeah, pack your load and go. Shout out to all man of public. You will join us. Make I just give every all man special shout out. Shout out to Dr. Ibia from National Hospital there, correct babe. Shout out to you there. Shout out to Rosemary. Shout out to Phil. I'll see you there. Shout out to all we call us them. Isha Ahiku from Masaka. Shout out to Kennedy from Karu. Godwin Oabo from Central area. My man, my Degargarji. I shout out to you there. Samuel from Apo. I see you. Live Fly on Unya Life Camp. I see you. ID from Gwarimpa there. I see you. Max Man from Apo. I see you there. Umoru Degargarji Scoff will greet you from Karu. I see you there. Bode from Nyanya. We salute you specially. Patrick from New Karu representer. Salute. Make you give a standing ovation. Mokona collect. Yes, you don't do. You don't do only small standing ovation, and I'm gonna come down. And you goons, hey, calm down. 6 minutes to now. What to remain before 9 o'clock. Good night, 9 o'clock with the entire side of the newsroom. And before me, I go back, man, go and jaja. Make I just tell you quickly. Say this Niger, now we all know. You know, get how you want to. You know, go cut your head because you get headache. You know, go cut your hand because you get wound for hand. What you go do? You go treat the wound. You go drink medicine for headache. You know, go cut your head through way. Niger, now we own. Me, I don't know about you. I don't get another country. Some people are dual citizenship. Some people are triple, quadruple, sextuple citizenship. Me, now only one citizenship. I'm a citizen FM, you know, I want for you. All right, citizen, me, I be citizen of Nigeria, and scoff, and now we own. Anyhow, when it take B, you know, go talk say the food where your mama cook, you know, sweet. You know, go talk say, mommy, you don't know how to cook. You know, go fit to do them. Now your mama food, you go chop them, you go manage them, you go encourage her to do better. All right, now so the thing go. Before I go back, man, go and go come out for studio sharply. Make I remember for you. Say for this life, if you know pursue something fit pursue you because life na gaga. So make you try do something, make something no do you. Chop life, make life no chop you. If you notice me for anywhere, or less, say you see me for ATM, I dey try collect my small 2K, JJ, or my 5K when I go take home my side. Or you see me above the counter, make I dey collect my 20K, make I take C-front. Avoid me for those kind of places. Avoid me, you get why? Or you see me where I dey dislocate turkey bone. Avoid me, you get why? Where I dey tear chicken laps. Avoid me, you get why? But if you see me for another side, I beg no waste time, make you holla Ezemmuo one. Me self, I go holla you back because you be my brother, you be my sister, you be my uncle, you be my auntie, you be my friend, you be my papa, you be my mama, you. When they talk there, you be my babe. Make you know yourself. Get better morning. 9 o'clock with the inside of the newsroom.